Hello, my name is Timothy Geistlinger and I am a provisional student in the MDiv program at the Lutheran School of Theology in Chicago, where I will begin my studies this fall. Thank you to the ELCA for accepting my application to the Fund for Leaders Scholarship. A leader in the Christian church must first and foremost follow the example and command of Jesus Christ. But in a broader sense, I believe that leadership comprises 5 fundamental qualities: vision, proficiency, collaboration, compassion, and self-awareness. In the secular world, it is a leader's responsibility to develop a clear and communicable course of action that their constituency can follow. Within the church, this responsibility necessitates a clear understanding of the gospel and how to best apply this message in this day and age. A leader must also demonstrate a reasonable degree of understanding for all areas under their watch, that they may be, as Paul writes, all things to all persons. That said, a leader need not be the most talented in every area under their watch. In fact, it is fundamental that a leader not only recognize the talents surrounding them, but also nurture it whenever possible, even to the point of engaging in others' expertise. A leader must be aware at all times that they are working with human beings. They must be prepared to mitigate conflict, accept criticism, and provide to the best of their ability for the needs of the team for the sake of the project. Finally, a leader must be wholly self-aware, especially within the church. Faith is a journey, and everyone has more to learn along the way. A church leader must always strive for self-knowledge and in order to leverage their strengths and bolster their weaknesses for the betterment of themselves and God's people. Through my college education, I've been privileged to take on these tasks firsthand. Before answering the call to ministry, I studied and attained a bachelor's degree in theater. Through this fundamentally collaborative art form, I developed skills in both leadership and service. As an actor, I learned to practice constant self-awareness and improvement. I learned the importance of existing within another person's framework and how to take responsibility without succumbing to ego. As a stage manager, I practiced my accountability for the projects left in my hands, facilitating communication between all parts of the project and maintaining respect for the director's vision. Finally, as a director, I took up the task of developing my own vision for a collaborative team, nurturing and developing the talents of everyone around me, and learning from them at every opportunity. I have since taken these skills and applied them to better congregational service. As a congregational member at large, I make church attendance a regular priority. Through my congregation's intergenerational programs, I am able to familiarize myself with a variety of concerns from all manner of persons. As an assisting minister, I'm intimately aware of the important ceremonial aspects of our service and constantly strive to better communicate the Word of God to all people. Finally, as a dedicated follower of Christ, I seek constant improvement through independent prayer and study, not only to better my understanding of the Scriptures, but to understand the needs of the whole of humanity. Over the next 10 years, I hope to act out the Church's commitment to all of God's people. LSTC has granted me an invitation to enroll in its public church program. Through this opportunity to directly aid communities facing hardship, I hope to continue to develop the ability to provide and comfort aid to those that are oppressed and forgotten. Through LSTC's interfaith and religion science dialogue programs, I hope to build bridges to other faiths and traditions so that all of humanity may more fully experience Christ's love. Through the education that this scholarship will provide, I hope to develop the skills necessary to enter the world and, per Christ's command, let your light so shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Thank you once again to the ELCA for your consideration.